everyone, welcome back. I'm your host today, Mr. Mobile, and before we get into this tutorial, just wanted to show you what you're going to have at the end of it. So right now I'm in my little makeshift vent here. You can use other things for it, but this is what I'm just showing for the tutorial I'll be doing. So as you see, there's two lights. A green light's on, which tells me that there's nobody near the surface, so it's okay for me to go on up this ladder here. Then we'll go on up. Now this is red. Then if we just edit this, now the red light is on and the green light is off. Alright, and then we can just enter this here sewer pipe here, and we can also look up the sewer pipe here if we want to. So yeah, let's get into the video. Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm your host today, Mr. Mobile. Today we're going to learn how to make the vents from Among Us, or you can use these vents in any way you really want to. But yeah, it's just like a wee vent system here. I'm going to just put it in big scale, so you can see what you want to do. But you can use just the vents from the if we go down to top secret here. And use the yacht gallery, the yacht prop gallery. Come down here, you see there's vent pieces. You can use those. That's what I'm going to be using on my actual map, but just for this I'm just going to be making it nice and big so you can see what you need to do. So first off, you're going to need a light source. I used this light, or I'm going to use this light from the, I think it's like military light gallery, but in galleries there's lights here, and yeah, military light gallery. There's a whole lot of different lights and stuff you can choose from, and you can use any of them. So you're going to need light. You're going to need, say, you can have two of them if you want, but I'm just going to have one, maybe two later. Oh, that noise. You're going to need a perception trigger. You're going to need a teleporter. You're going to need a button. And then there's these three items here that you can choose if you want for the top of it. So there's this first one here. It kind of looks like a manhole right here. So from the top you can stand in it and all that there. It looks like a manhole from the top, but when you go under it, you can see through it. So like you could use that as, say, one of the things. You just have to make it big enough so it fits the entire hole, if there is a hole on your thing. So say I put that there, it's kind of clipping through there, but sure, it's just a tutorial. So like you can walk across it, you'll be fine, and then under it you can see through it. But the thing is, you can't jump through it. It just allows you to see through it. But these ones you can jump through, but you can also fall through. So these two are from the no collision pack. So this one here is like little bits of wood chip or something from the ground, so you could use it and you could put it on top of a hole like this. So you could do that, and you could maybe turn it around a bit to try and fill in those other holes there so people can't see it, and then you could lift it up a bit off the ground to make it look a wee bit more on the natural side, you know. Or else you could have just this rubble pile, and you could just set it then on top. Doesn't really matter what you do for this piece, but yeah. And as I said, you can still look through the bottom of these two as well. So yeah, that's basically the start of it. Now next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put a button on top of them, and just say something like, I don't know, enter vents or enter hole. We'll do enter hole for now, and we'll make the radius like 1.5. And you're going to want to put this to the activating team onto the imposter team, so that imposters can only enter. So if we were to put this over here, we'll do this one because we can actually stand on top of this one, which is a nice little thing about it. But yeah, and we could make this maybe a bit bigger. the button radius so we can actually click it. But yeah, that there looks about the same size as that. But then, like, you could add other ones of these to this one, you could add another one to that one. But you're going to have to find out a way, if you don't want other people who jump down, for them to follow through. So, if you were on the crewmate side team and you fell down, you can maybe put like a damage thing here, but only make it damage to the crewmate team. But anyway, next what you're going to need to do is, let me see if what channels are done, because I've still got stuff in the background there from last episode. So 10 and above, we'll do 10 and above. So when triggered, transmit on channel 10. And this here is going to activate a teleporter here. So we'll do teleport to when receiving from channel 10. Alright? And we'll just put this to none and none. And then that's all you need to do for that. That'll teleport you down into there. Now, next thing you're going to want to is you're going to want it so it can show up if there's a player nearby. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to say, we'll grab a couple of lights here. We'll make it red-orange for don't go up, and then apple green for saying yep, it's safe to go up. Alright? And we'll put these on light on visibility off, light visibility off, because, oh, let me just go and find another light. These ones do not work. Alright everyone, so I found lights that actually do work this time. So yeah, make sure you check that before you do it. So say we've got like these here lights, and I've just flattened them to make it so the like little flare off them doesn't like stretch down the entire tunnel. But yeah, if we then were just to turn these on their side here. Alright. And I haven't done anything to them yet, just maybe changed a couple stuff, but yeah. Alright, so anyway, we'll go in the settings. Initial state, you're going to want to turn that off, because then that turns the actual light off. And then you're actually going to need a trigger for this. No, you're not, because you're going to use this. So, delay, you can do whatever you want with that. Times can trigger infinite, that stays like that, activating team. Any reset delay, none, all of this. Visible in game, you could turn this on, you could turn it off, doesn't really matter. But yeah, anyway. So, when device sees a player, transmit on, say, channel 13, when player loses sight of a player, channel 14. So then, this is the red one, so turn on when channel 13, turn off on channel 14. Not right? Yep. And then this one here, turn on channel 14, and this one will be turn on channel 13. And then if we grab these lights here, alright, we have to bring them up here. We'll turn them around so it's the right way. And I was thinking of putting like the lights maybe here, but now that I think about it, they might look kind of cool if they were like hanging down from the roof, don't you think? Look at that, that's some snazzy stuff there. And anyway, say we've got the two lights there, and we go and grab this here over, and we'll put that here. Now if we start the game here, and we'll come on over, and there is like a radius of where the thing can see a player, so you can change that to what you want as well. So this here, yep, sees me now, and if we look over here, red light is on, but when it loses sight, green light turns on, and the red light turns off. And then you just turn audio effects off for that and all that. So then that tells you when you can go through. So if we end that now, because now we need to make a way so the imposter can go up into the atmosphere and out of the sewers, eh? So say we grabbed one of these here, and we were to reset all, just so it doesn't have things from that. And say we made it teleporter A to B, and then this one would be B to A. Right, so put this one actually A to B, and then this one here, you want to put it B and none. It's a big one. And then you put this just right on top. And now if we start it, we'll come on over here. Should really put that thing closer to the thingy-mabobber, to this here. But we'll come on up here, it sees me, so the green or red light will be on, and then the green light will turn on. And then if you click that, or go through here, it takes you through, but this won't teleport you back down. And then enter hole, and it teleports you down, which is pretty nifty. And I'm going to have to add this to my map now. But yeah, that's really the entire sewer system. To make like the other sewer holes, you want to make it so they aren't all under the same teleporter. So if we were to come over here again, you wouldn't want to put, say, this under here, and that's because this will teleport you to that one. So you're going to want to actually make this, say, teleport target to C, and you don't actually need that at all. Maybe put that up here, and then that would make it to C here, and then that'll teleport you up there. And then this here, you want to make a different trigger, so say trigger 11 or 12 or 11, doesn't really matter. Now you change that one here to 11, and there. That will then work the same now, but it won't teleport you to the next one, which is good. So you make sure you do that with all of them, you change it like that. And that's really all you have to do for the vents. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode here. I'm definitely going to have to add this. As you see, it teleports us up here. Enter hole, teleports us down here. And yeah, that's it. Make sure to make it so this here is connected to the right lights above the right hole and all that. There guys. I got a new friend here, as you see. His name's I don't know, Nomia or something. He hasn't got a name yet, but he's pretty wise with that big beard of his. And yeah, I like watching Broken Telly.